Hi, good morning. This is Sirisha Verma, founder chief strategist at Branding by Pixels, a business strategy design and digital marketing agency. In the video series that we generally do, we either talk about a topic which is related to digital marketing, or we take questions that we generally get on our different forums and try to address those in the video. Nowadays, as you know, it is very easy to consume the content on a video rather than to read through it. So let's begin. The question for today's session is, why do small businesses need a website? Of course, many of us now understand due to COVID that there has been a lot of restrictions on physical movement. Even if the restrictions are lifted up, people still don't feel comfortable or safe enough to actually do the activities that they used to previously freely do. And that is one of the reasons that I feel that COVID-19 has actually catapulted our economy into the digital space. So it would have actually taken India probably a decade more to convert all their businesses into online, into the digital space or online space. But because of COVID, it has actually pushed them forward a decade. So, if you are a small business, do you really need a website? Does it really help? Okay, so let me give you some examples of probably what sort of businesses a website helps and why a website is needed. Is it needed to generate sales? Is it needed to get more people onto your store? Is it needed so that everybody in the city knows about your store? Okay, so let me give you one of the examples, right? So, one of the clients that we are currently working with has a cab service and it is very specific to Hyderabad. They generally do services like intercity services, intracity services. That is, if it is an outstation trip, you want to go somewhere from Hyderabad, then they will provide you with a cab along with the driver. And apart from that, they also provide airport ride and then back services. So when this client came to us, it was important that they have a website. For this kind of service, when you have so many other national players like Ola and Uber out there who are just out there to capture the market, giving lots of discounts to encourage customers to try out their service, without even a genuine looking website, we told them it would be very difficult for anybody to trust them. And that is what happened, and that is why we built them a website. And we built their website on a very simple platform. We have not created any app for them. All the marketing only happens through the website. Website has lots of content on it. We use website to rank organically on the internet when somebody searches for rides from Hyderabad or rides in Hyderabad, etc. And also we have a lot of information on the website regarding what the company is about, how many years the company has been operational, what sort of taxis or cabs they have, what is the rate, price list and all of that. Apart from that, we also have genuine information like the address of the office, the contact number that people can reach out to them. So for this kind of business, it makes sense to have a website. We have not created any app for them. All the bookings happen through phone. And we also get form fills from their website wherein people have an inquiry and they fill out a form on the website. And it is working very well for them. With just a minimum investment, they are able to take their business online and they are able to present themselves before customers like you and me who want a quick cab but who don't want to probably pay those extra surge prices that Ola and Uber have. So for this example, you understood why we need a website. Now let us look at a very traditional kind of business, right? Your neighboring kirana store. We all remember in our childhood when on a Sunday our dad used to forget probably salt or sugar or tea powder, and then we used to quickly run to the neighborhood kirana store to buy those items from. For this kind of business, which is very traditional, you can find at least one kirana store in each street of Hyderabad. Does it make sense to take their business online? Now, if you look at the most successful brand out there in the space, Big Basket, what are they doing? They don't have products, it's just a service platform. And they are directly buying from so when Big Basket started, they used to buy products from a kirana store or a supermarket, and then they used to list those on their website and they used to sell. Now that it is a big company, they have better sourcing models. But as a kirana store owner, can you provide the same service? You don't have to supply to the whole of Hyderabad. You can just supply it to your neighborhood street. And then who knows, probably you can supply it 5 kilometers from your place, 10 kilometers from your place. Anyways, you will have people in your store who will maintain it, right? Your helpers. So you can use them as delivery boys. And the same amount of discount that you generally give when somebody is visiting you physically, you can give it when you get orders through your online presence. Now you might say a kirana store owner may not be able to actually afford this kind of service. Let me tell you how easy and how simple it is. A kirana shop owner can quickly create a website on a platform such as Wix. Wix costs you around 29 rupees per month, and this is for the first year. So 29 rupees per month for whole of 12 months is what is your investment. Of course, domain is a separate investment. And then you can quickly create imagery and then put it up as products on this website. Once you do that, you can send this on WhatsApp to all your customers, and you can just give your WhatsApp number over there in the contact information. They can look at the products. You can also do live video streaming and then put those links in the website. They can look at what has come new, and then they can directly call you or order you from WhatsApp. How simple and easy it is. You don't need a fancy e-commerce kind of website. You don't need to do a service like Big Basket, wherein you say if you place an order today, then probably in 24 hours it will be delivered. You can deliver it within 4 hours, or you can deliver it within 24 hours as well. But it makes it so much simpler. It's so convenient as well, because people nowadays don't want to go even to their neighborhood kirana store. Why? It could be because of COVID. It could be because we are all lazy nowadays. We are much more lazier now than we used to be. And children don't run to neighborhood stores to bring anything nowadays. It's just that business is all about creating that convenience to your customers so they keep buying from you. And this is just a simple case of how you could transform your neighborhood kirana store into an online store and then generate revenues directly from there. You don't need to do all the services of SEO on that. You can directly start getting orders. So I hope this has been an interesting video. I will see you in my next video. Take care. Bye.